Dear students, in this session we are going to start the speed and velocity. So what is the speed? The speed means distance traveled by the body by the total time taken, and the velocity means displacement of the body by time. For both the things, it is a distance is a meter and time is a seconds. Here also a meter and time. So we can say that the SI unit of the speed and velocity both are same, meter per second. So I will recall that what is the distance? It is the actual length traveled by a or covered by a body from initial to final position. So displacement means it is the shortest distance between the initial and final position. The shortest path between the initial and final position. So the dimension formula for speed or velocity is meter means length and time means t. So the t will become a numerator. So lt power minus 1. There are the types of velocity and speed. So uniform and variable speed, and then the average speed, all those things. What is a uniform speed? Your body covers a equal distances with equal interval of time is called as a uniform speed. The unequal distance, your body covers unequal distances with equal interval of time. Let us consider at time t is equal to 1 second and t is equal to 2 seconds and t is equal to 3 seconds. For uniform velocity, it will cover the equal distances. X is equal to 1 meter, x is equal to 2 meter and 3 meter. Distance covered for each 1 second is 1 meter. For unequal distances means at the time t is equal to 1 second, the body covers x is equal to 1 meter. X is equal to 1 meter. If unequal distance means at the time t is equal to 2 seconds, it covers 3 meter. And at the time t is equal to 3 seconds, it covers only 4 meter. So the distance covered 1 meter and 2 meter, the between the two in these two time is 2 meter. Here in between these two time is 1 meter. So the same interval of time, but the distance covered is unequal. So we can say that this is a variable speed. So how we can calculate the speed? Distance by time taken. Next we are going to see that what is a uniform velocity and variable velocity. Similar to the uniform and variable speed, we have a uniform and variable velocity. So as it is the same thing, the body covers a equal displacement and equal interval of time, and it may be variable velocity means. So uniform velocity we can see often that the car moving in a even velocity, that is a constant uniform velocity. It covers the same distance at same time. So variable velocity means, let us consider the same car is moving with a uniform velocity. Suddenly the speed increases or decreases, or it may be suddenly changes its motion direction also, or both the speed increases or decreases and changes the direction. So what will happen? The velocity will be varied. So very simple. Variable velocity means when a body is moving in a uniform velocity, it changes its speed or direction, or both is called as a variable velocity. Then what is the average velocity and average speed? So average means total. So the total displacement by total time taken is the average velocity, and average speed means total distance traveled by total time taken is called as a average speed. Dear students, here this page very clearly we are study about the speed and velocity, speed, velocity definitions and the SI unit. Then we see that the types of the speed, uniform speed and variable speed. And then we are see that uniform velocity and variable velocity. And finally we covered that average velocity and average speed. Yes, students, next we are going to see about acceleration. Acceleration means change in velocity by time taken. Sir, what is a change in velocity, sir? Very simple. At time t is equal to 1 second, it covers the velocity. The body of velocity is v1. At time t is equal to 2 seconds, the body velocity is v2. That is the velocity changes. So the time interval between the t1 and the t2, there is an increase in velocity from v1 to v2. It not have increase or decrease also. So the velocity is changes. So the average acceleration is change in velocity. So that is a final velocity minus initial velocity divided by final time minus initial time. That is the time interval. So very clear. So acceleration means whenever there is a change in velocity, then only we have a acceleration. The velocity does not changes. That means at a time t is equal to 1 minute. So the velocity of the body v1 is equal to 2 km per hour. Then at the time t is equal to 2 minutes, the same velocity v2 is equal to, or it may be not 20 kilometers per second, it is also 20 kilometers per second. So the velocity does not changes with time. So the change in velocity becomes zero. So the acceleration becomes zero. So when the velocity is constant, acceleration. So very simple. Acceleration means whenever there is a change in velocity occurs, then only the acceleration we are able to calculate. Then the SI unit of acceleration is velocity by time. The SI unit of velocity is meter per second. Again the time divided. So meter per second squared. Dimension formula is LT power minus 2. Next, we are going to see that similar to the speed and velocity, there is a types of acceleration. Positive acceleration and negative acceleration. So the positive acceleration means velocity of the body increases. Let us consider one example. When the bus starts to move from rest, its acceleration is positive. Yes, it starts from rest, so it is slowly increasing the velocity, then the acceleration is also increases. So what is the negative acceleration? The velocity of an object decreases with time. As the time increases, the velocity decreases. Here as the time increases, velocity is also increases. Let us consider the good example. When a bus slows down, just it approaches the bus stop. So the driver, as he knows that this is a place for the bus stop, so as he approaches towards the bus stop, he will slow down the acceleration. Then the acceleration become the bus will slow down and comes to the rest. So that acceleration is a negative acceleration. Very simple. During the driving, we are saying that accelerator, we have to accelerate give the accelerator in car or bike. So that means if you raise the accelerator or if you press the acceleration increases. If you reduce the accelerator, what will happen? Acceleration decreases. That is called as a negative. The decreased acceleration is called as a retardation or deceleration. So dear students, you see that what is the type of acceleration very clearly. So this is a first page. Second page. Then the third page. Fourth page of this session.